Alright, let's go again. Taxi cab missions, round 2. At least I got pizza outfit this time.
There's a job near you right now.
And I won the podium car, I suppose. That was kind of nice, even though I'm never going to use it.
It's the small things, Loki.
Yeah, I don't mind the HSV thing, but I'm probably willing to bet no one does the normal racing now, which sucks. Because that was a reason to get half of the cars, because there's like different car versions or something. Like when you race, there's like categories. So it made it like useful to have like different cars. But I guess now it's all just HSV, so it doesn't matter what car you have. You just need one. Oh, do you know what I did find, Storm? You know the purple Sentinel?
Yeah.
There's a green version.
As I said, the guy only knew of 2.
Oh, yeah, I found the green one. It looks really nice, but I want the purple.
Yeah, he had the he always found the purple one. The guy watched. He always found the purple one, and his friend or something found the
Is it green? Because I found the green one. It's like a weird shade of green too.
It was green or yellow or something.
Yeah, it's like a greeny yellow. Yeah, that's it. I don't think you can get it either, the paint, which is cool. Because green, especially lime greeny, is my favorite color, so yellow green is really nice.
I got a job going right now.
I was very happy with it. I was like, I'm not even sure if this is rare, but I was like, I want it. Oh, I forgot to see how much he tipped me. Alright, let's compare. Because it's like $2,000 to start with, and then that goes up to 4. But the tips were like 1.5, I think. Something really low. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up a customer and we'll find out. Is this extra quiet? I think it is extra quiet, maybe. Maybe I did. Maybe it is my headphones. I didn't think this sound little button was working. Oh no, that does make it louder. Fuck. Wait, Storm, talk?
What's wrong?
Oh no, okay, you're right.
Happened?
Oh, I was fiddling with my sound. I wasn't sure if you'd be loud again now because you turned yours up. You are slightly loud, actually. You probably were normal volume. Oh, this fog looks weird. Oh god, I crashed. Fog was looking odd for a second there. It was looking all like patchy. I didn't click on the vid. I'm trying not to watch stuff, but I seen that people are talking about now all the like apparently GTA's copyrighting insane like patterns and stuff.
Cool. Let's go.
So I just seen the like picture for the video, and it had like a picture of like so the way they've designed the muscles on like an arm, they've copyrighted that. I was like, can you even pattern that really, like an arm design? I'm like, that's kind of weird. Did you see the thing I sent you with the guy from the main story is an actual real dude?
No.
So the guy that they've based it off is apparently an actual real person, and he's found out and been like, what the fuck? They have the exact same name, his brother has the same name, he's a paratrooper, and he looks identical to the dude on the story. So someone's literally like seen him on Facebook and made him the GTA main character. But yeah, like there's too much stuff that is like too similar for it not to be like just to be a coincidence. Like it's like fair enough he looks identical and they've kind of like swapped some tattoos, so you'd be like, okay, but then his brother has the exact same name. He has the exact same job that he had and all this shit. It's like, wait a minute. It's like, hang on. People were talking about it just especially because Bungie got done for all this shit. Did you hear about the Bungie thing?
Yep.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, my friend that works at Xbox probably isn't happy because I think he's really high up in Bungie too. I was like, ooh, he's probably in a bad mood. Yeah, so all it was some artist literally copyrighted someone, and now they're all fucked. That's so dodgy. You
Yeah,
gotta be careful who you hire.
one of their people or something is following an artist, and they basically just took all their stuff.
Yeah, all their old work and just... Oh my... Are you serious, game? Bro. I died. Oh, you on my oppressor?
Yep.
Okay, I won't call it. I'll just drive back.
I'm flying around trying to get these signal jammers.
Oh, nice. Yeah, get them out of the way. They're the only one worth doing. Unless you want the RP. The RP is like really nice. I think it's like one of the quickest ways to get RP. You have to tell me though, because when you run out of missiles, I'll have to recall it and call it again. Again, ow, what the fuck?
Do you need the missiles for it to lock on?
Yes. You can also just land the bike though and get out and shoot the signal jam.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I can use the missiles until you get until it's got none left, and then
Also, some it just doesn't seem to lock on and you have to shoot them. So some are a little buggy anyway. There's one at the top of some like tower building around the middle of the map. You always have to shoot that one. And there's like 3 or 4 others.
yeah, that her works. I think it's her. Her works like everywhere or something in Marathon.
Oh.
And some of the changes to her work is basically her thing being scrubbed out.
yeah, her name. It's just like blatant copyright.
No, not a name. Her name's not scrubbed out.
Oh.
Because she's got a symbol that she uses to assign her work.
Yeah, and they like the symbol. So they kept that in.
Yeah.
That's so funny. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh, I'm so dead. What the fuck? Why? I was just riding my bike, and then all of a sudden I got a star. And cops started to shoot at me. What the fuck? Since when is having a Sanchez illegal? What?
The true reason you can't find the Sanchez.
They're illegal, yeah. Well, I don't need it now. But yeah, we're free. I still gotta go refarm. I'm gonna refarm some of the other ones. I want the rat rod, the one that you have. Because that one works for arena walls or something, so I want to make it my arena walls car. I've never seen that pop up either on any other car I've entered. So it's the only arena walls car I've ever seen. I'm sure there's lots, but I don't know where they are. Only rat rod. Yeah, it doesn't pop up with any of the muscle cars I ever got in or anything. Yeah, so I'm doing the taxi mission, right? I reverse the tiniest little bit into like a tanker thing and it exploded. So I didn't even hit it hard. I bumped it like the tiniest, like IRL it wouldn't explode. And it blew up. It's just like, nope. Detected I touched it with a car and just blew the fudge up. What's this lady doing? Just chilling. Just like a little hipster with a little funky hat. Oh, and I have to redo all the drug missions. I'm gonna be so scared if I get the bug. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think that's it. If I get the same bug when I buy the stupid acid lab that caused me to lose my character.
I thought you lost your character because you deleted it because of the
Well, I didn't delete it. I deleted the other character, and I checked.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I went to delete my other character because it kept logging in, and people were like, "Oh, if you make a second character, it fixes the bug. Then you just log into your main and it's fixed." And that didn't work at all. And then they were like, "You got to do all this shit," and I kept having to log in. And then I was like, "It keeps logging in the other character. This is really annoying." So I was like, "I'm gonna delete it." And then he zooms right into his fucking nose. So I've obviously picked the alt, and I delete it, and then deletes the main. The main just vanishes, and I'm like, "Huh?" Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about it because they're not even supposed to have backed it up to begin with.
Apparently, Apparently, shooting a missile in the prison gets you immediately 4 stars.
Going in the prison gets you 4 stars. I was gonna say, fuck shooting the missile. As soon as you go anywhere near it, you get like 4 stars. Yeah, just wait. There's like 5 collectibles in the prison. It's tons of fun. Man, I wonder if this audio is them actually kicking a barrel. It's very kind of realistic. This, I wonder, that's not. They've
Oh
kicked
yeah,
something
you know I'm out here on a plane. Oh, the cop underneath me found me.
Oh,
I'm the only plane in the area, and you can't find me.
I did find out too, you get like a bonus on your favorite bike for being at MC Club, and that counts for the oppressor. So apparently I have more health or something when I'm on the oppressor. Which is quite interesting. So be careful, Storm. If you want a favorite bike, make sure you use one bike a lot. Because you'll get a bonus. I mean, eventually if you get an oppressor, it'll be an oppressor. But... which is kind of annoying. I wish the oppressor didn't count. Because like you have like collecting for doing missions, unless you have to other fly your car, it's just too useful. Like you're gonna use your oppressor a lot. Because mine would be that 3-wheel bike probably, because I used to do a bunch of missions on that as the biker. Oh yeah, have you put your emblem on the back of a shirt yet?
No, because you said that's what glitched out, so I'm not putting that on a
Well,
thing
no,
anymore.
I put it on a car.
Yeah, and you said it glitched the car out.
No, I didn't glitch the car. That's the bug I had. It wouldn't let me put it on the car. It kept saying my finances were unequal or some whatever the fucking bug was. But I got it on there now. You should see it on my armored crew. It looks really nice. Yeah, you can put it on shirts. Shirts don't bug out. If you got a biker jacket or a shirt and you go to like a clothing store and then you scroll to the very bottom, there's like a crew emblem you can put on. You should do it. It makes the biker shirt look really nice. It's like a real biker shirt. Kicking your car, Storm. Bruh. I like how... oh yeah, I forgot I'm streaming. This stream has now just become a sound stream of me kicking stuff and seeing what it sounds like. Oh, see, that was an interesting sound. Kicking the bike over. I wonder if they actually kicked the bike over for that. Oh, picking it up too? They must have had like a shitty bike they had. Oh, that's the same kick sound as the car. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a fall sound. Interesting.
Oh, you know that one when we did the forged documents with you to see whether it completed the for you?
The garment office one right before I lost
Forged
everything?
document.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that was full, and it gave me 1. Right. That was the rare. That was the you have a chance to get a
Oh,
single truck
so you had the
delivery.
best one. I've had the worst. So I've done 2 nightclub deliveries, and they've both been like 5 fucking points all over the map. And then I did 1 coke and 1 meth one, and then my coke, the planes, one of them just blew up randomly. So I was like, okay. And then the other one, I had 2 of the tractor things, and I did that leave the lobby and rejoin. And then it was garbage trucks instead, and I was just like, okay, fuck give up. I had just nothing but bad runs. All being shit. Oh, and I forgot to do my bunker. Damn it. I always forget the bunker.
Well, you can do it when you terabyte, can't you?
Probably
Oh, no, hang
it'll
on.
spawn it, and I don't have that anymore now. I lost my committed sim. It's like 1.2 million or some bullshit. I don't have that. I only have the 2 million for my cargo factory thing back. It's just gone. It's gone. It's not here. My warehouse is gone. Do you know what's the worst thing is? It had like $2 million worth of shit in it, probably. It's not only is it gone, but I lost like millions. Well, because they deleted my character. To be fair though, who has a game like this and doesn't have fucking character like backup or any kind of system? Like what the fuck?
Well, WoW in the end had to disable character, getting your character back.
Oh WoW took it off, did they?
No, they had to cancel it for a while
Why?
because when they brought out Warband, so all your characters are basically linked now.
Oh.
And they added in the Warband bank and all that.
Ooh.
You have a guess how much how much gold it costs you to fully unlock the Warband bank.
Probably like 200 million or something. How much? I told me it's like gold cap.
No, that's 20 mil.
Oh, 20. Damn, that's still a lot.
Because the last bank tab, which is like bank tab 5 or 6 or something, is 700, 7.5. I think it was 7.5 mil.
Jeez.
4.5 mil, I think that was itself, and that was like the sixth one or something.
Yeah, because wasn't the Longboy super expensive? That was like hella expensive. That was like 500 mil, wasn't it?
I brought that with with gold.
Oh, I did not buy that. You could buy it with cash now, can't you?
You could always buy it with cash. I brought it with gold though.
Yeah, well, cash to gold, but now you can buy it with cash, not cash to gold.
Because you can turn your gold into cash to buy it.
Yeah, you could always do that. 500 million, that's a lot. It's expensive. It's not even. This probably still expensive these days.
Yeah, the guild I was in when I was like, I just brought it with gold. With gold, it cost me I think it was 5 mil. No, it wasn't 5. It was like 2.5 mil or some shit like that. Gold. By the time you brought the,
I remember people were trying to sell subs and stuff. It was like a rampant. Buy a sub cheaper than you can buy it from WoW. Please, I need gold. Need melt. I did buy a couple. Yeah, well, that was a good time. Because you could get your sub for WoW so cheap. Because there were so many people trying to sell it. Because everyone wanted to convert their gold.
Yeah, I did it on the first. I was probably one of the first people, so I got my gold things cheap.
Man, I'm gonna stop.
Like mine were like
your
200.
car.
Mine was like 200k a token.
Climbing up here. Speaking of tokens, I wonder what happened to Arcade 2. I wonder if that's still coming out.
It was scheduled for end of the year, I think it was.
You're gonna get it! I've got your 6, man.
Arcade 1 is still going, apparently.
Oh.
They got rid of Unchained. It's now combined with your.
Yeah, I remember that. I
Legacy.
was gonna go back, and then I was like, oh, it doesn't sound fun. It was bad enough on Unchained.
Especially since you have to start again because you didn't migrate your character.
Yeah, I never did. I was too lazy.
Oh, man. Go on.
Okay, just kill me. Come on, stupid cops. Man, this is how it ends. The pizza boy life. Over just like that for kicking. I like how they just murder me in cold blood for kicking your car. Like, what an insane escalation. He's kicked a car. Fucking kill him. He's a madman. We can't let him live. Okay. I'm just gonna be 1 sec and then I'll go back to my taxi. I just literally stood here and just kicked shit for like an hour. We've done it for 20 minutes. Alright, let's do it. Let's become a taxi boy. Taxi boy.
I've got someone for you.
I didn't want to lock onto that one. I still made the rocket hit it.
I always failed at that for some reason. Every time I try and hit it when I wasn't locking on, I'd just miss. Or I'd hit it and it wouldn't work, and I'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah, alright, I'm getting out and shooting it.
This thing's
Okay,
probably out
that's
of ammo soon.
Oh, I forgot too, it's the triple monies as well, and I got blown up. So annoying. Oh my god, who is this lady? Oh, I forgot to tell you. So when I was doing this before they added the ×3, the voices bugged out. So it was like, I would get like a black dude and he'd be like, yo. And then when he'd go to leave, he'd be like, bye, in like the girliest voice. It was so funny. I'd just be like, huh? Okay, bye. Yeah, so I was playing like the girl bye voice line, but like playing his normal like hello line, so it was hilarious. Every time they left my truck, they left my cab, they were now a woman.
Oh, this
Such
is going
a
to be
funny
interesting,
bug.
Loki.
Yes? What are you doing?
I don't have aircraft hangar.
Oh, they're gonna be mad at you.
Yeah,
Can you
instantly
not
4-star.
visit? Oh, instant 4-star. Okay, never mind. I was like, can you not visit? Like, you can come. Because I think if I make you a CEO, you can get in. If I make you a apprentice thing.
I got a customer for you right now.
And
Oh, you got it. Get out of there. Actually, I'm curious if you have 4 stars. Does my bike get confiscated because you're riding my bike? Am I gonna have to go get my bike from the fucking impound? Yeah, I wonder how that works, because it's my car and I don't have stars. Do they impound it, or... Imagine doing that online. Just like stealing someone's car, instantly getting 4 stars, and then just letting the cops take it.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, you know how I had that bug that one time too, where it said someone was in the terabyte, and we like I had to rejoin another lobby, and then we weren't sure if there was like a guy that had stolen it or something, because there was a guy in it. He didn't steal it, because I got it in an invite only. It popped up last night. I was like, huh? I was like, I'm the only one in the lobby. What do you mean someone's in the cab? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, because when I was trying to move it for the mission things, I tried to call it again and it gave me that message. I was like, huh? Yeah, when I tried to block off the biker businesses and it didn't work. I think it's annoying too, they've gone out of their way to try and force you to do them as well instead of just making them better. Like, they punish you if you leave the lobby
Thank
and
you. Thank you
redo
so
it
much.
now.
That just depresses me. Whatever.
Like, it's one thing to be too lazy to not fix them, but it's another thing to then
Call just
stop
came
people
in.
from trying to fix
It's
it
up on your
themselves.
GPS
I guess they just want them to be bad. Because you do make a lot of money from them.
Fucking serious? I was almost out from the cops and it spawns a helicopter on top of me.
Oh, yeah, I hate that shit. I hope that's one thing they fix in GTA 6. The cops
But it
spawning.
doesn't. Yeah, to me, that should be on the map. And
Yeah,
they
they
come
should
to
be
you
on the
from
map.
on the map. They don't spawn in because somebody's wanted.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Like,
Like,
somehow the
honest-
game just puts like little dots and it tracks them, so even if players aren't there, it's still tracking them. And then as soon as someone gets wanted around them, then they all like load in.
That and the game knows it's too much when the game knows exactly where you are. Type thing for the
Yeah,
cop.
it's too much. Yeah. Especially because the cop's like flying over and then he's instantly on top of you.
Hmm.
And she's like, oh, but he was just trying to, like, come in. That's the same with the spawning of your vehicle. They intentionally make it. Did you know you look down? That was another tip thing I seen. Whenever you,
I
like...
look in the opposite direction I wanted to spawn in.
Oh,
It
so
always
look
spawns off screen.
down. If you look down, it'll spawn as close to you as possible because you're technically not looking in a direction.
I always look away from the road, so it spawns on the road.
Yeah, you can do that too. That probably works. But yeah, apparently that's like intentional, which is fucking annoying. They
I
don't
only
want your
had it
car to
once
just spawn
where
out of thin air. But even though it does just spawn out of thin air, it just does it 20 feet away.
Hello there. Hey, man.
Ooh. Bro, get out of my car
Thank
park.
you.
What the fuck? Bro, you jackass in a fucking cab spot.
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
Oh yeah, so you get a 9... Oh my god, 27 grand? What the fuck? I've only done like 2 or 3 missions and I got 27 grand. That's normally like 20. You do get a lot more in taxi missions, although these probably are still aren't worth. The annoying thing is you can... So there's a bunch of cabs, right, you can get. You even get the livelies for doing the stuff. And none of them you can use in the taxi mission.
Livery.
Livery. Yeah. None of them you can use in the stupid taxi mission. But then for the pizza bike missions, you can have a custom pizza bike. So it's like, what the fuck? It's like, why add it for the pizza and not add it for the taxi? Especially when you can have like 20 more taxis and make it way more fun. Like, people might actually do these a lot if they had custom... They could use their own custom taxis they collect.
Yeah, the only taxi you can get is a Pegasus taxi.
Yeah, it's stupid. And you have to pay $500,000 to be able to call it.
Let's go, please.
Just to be able to call Pegasus. They should fix the vehicles like the cars, the planes. Because if you call a Pegasus vehicle, apparently, like a plane or a helicopter, and you put it in your hangar, it's now a personal vehicle. So you can call it from Pegasus, and you can call it from your phone, from your mechanic. But they didn't do that with cars, which is fucking annoying. Okay, who wants to fucking call a taxi, not just have a taxi? Hey, yo, Pegasus, give me my fucking taxi. Yeah, I'm curious what 6 is like. Because I swear they're going to keep in some annoying shit just because they want to have it in. Like, your
I want
vehicle
the
probably will
ability to be able
still
to
spawn.
customize I want the businesses to be in there straight away.
Yeah, they won't do that. They're going to space that out. That 100% will be spaced out.
There's a job near you right now.
They'll probably also, even because they're so money hungry, make expansions that you have to pay for. So like the Gunrunner update will probably be like a paid for thing or something. They're gonna do something bad. I mean, it's bad enough to just release on Xbox and console. On PlayStation and whatever, Xbox. Like, that's so money hungry in 2025 to try to be like, oh yeah, I gotta wait a couple of years for PC.
How's it going,
Boop, boop.
Me? Hey. Yeah, the one with the sausage in it. Cool. Let's go. Would you, babe? I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, is there any other game that tries to release just on console and then PC years later? I can't think of any.
Not many. Not years later.
Yeah,
A few games are like
A week or
a
two.
couple months, but that was when they started doing them like that.
Yeah, they kind of stopped now. Everything just kind of comes out. GTA is the only one still trying to continue it. Well, because they know people will buy it twice. Rah. I do feel like when 6 comes out, I want to play more of online.
Well, I've got 3 copies of the game.
Yeah, I got 2.
You,
I'm just not gonna buy it on Xbox. Fuck
yeah,
that.
you got it for me on PC. But my friend Jason got it for me on Xbox because he couldn't get every time he got into a raid he couldn't get anything.
It did it again. The black guys have the thank you
I got a
voice.
customer for you right now.
Yeah, because he couldn't do a heist and have everybody at 25%.
Yeah. Do you know what's annoying too though is if there's any shirts like the asshole shirt where and they take it out, they probably wouldn't never come to PC. That's what I didn't like about like Xbox only and PlayStation for a year.
Well,
They also have
Xbox
never
and-
fixed PC. Apparently Xbox and PlayStation Online is just better than PC Online, which is fucked up. Yeah, treating PC as your like second thought for gaming is pretty crazy.
well, all the PlayStation exclusives that Steam has, can, I think next Xbox are going to be on Xbox
Yeah. Oh.
because
Oh, because they team up with PlayStation this time.
no, it's not that.
Oh no,
It's-
weren't they always PlayStation GTA?
GTA was originally, yeah.
Yeah, I think that you did used to. I don't know if they did it for. Did they do it for this one? Did PlayStation have extra bonuses?
I think they had different bonuses, not extra.
Yeah. 'Cause I think they used to. There was one game. It probably was GTA that used to give PlayStation extra stuff because they were an OG PlayStationer. I do not like games doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like any of this pay to like Dune. I'm so over the pay for shit that should be in the game already because we've decided we want to have a collector's edition and make more money.
I've got someone
Oh,
for you.
I understand having the like cosmetic because you've got the thingy, but when you get
It's just a scam. Back in the day, you used to actually get a figure with collector's editions. That's why you bought the collector's edition. Was it gave you an actual IRL figurine of some like crazy dude from the fucking game. Like I got a whole shelf full of them. But now you get nothing. Now you just get stuff that they decided in-game to take out so they can have a collector's edition. It's actually a line of code says that you don't have it, and that's why you can't do the mission. One line of fucking code. It's a rip-off. And they charge you the same price as when you used to get like a giant 12 inches fucking like massive figurine. Like what is it? The Darth Star Wars Online. Oh, whoops. Sorry, maybe out of computer. They gave you like Darth Sidious or whoever the fuck it is. Darth Mangus? I don't know. But he's like cool. It's like a real proper like someone put in effort. You'd have to pay like $100 for it. Yeah, they just took out all the like actual thing you got out of collector's edition and asked you the same price. It's bullshit. Yeah, if I see any game with collector's edition all this is online stuff now, I'm never gonna buy it ever again. What a fucking waste of money. GTA will do it too, which is the worst thing. Fuck them. Yeah, at that point, I'd just rather like crack the game and just fucking do the mission. I think a line of code should equal, yeah, a line of code should equal like $100. Fuck that.
it's like there's a program you can get for No Man's Sky.
Oh
If you're on
yeah, you
PC.
can. Yeah.
And you can use that to unlock all the Twitch drops and all that. You
Yeah, I did use that. That was good. That was a good mod.
I used it to change my ship to S rank or whatever it was, the highest rank.
Ooh.
I used it to unlock all my ship stuff. So like
I think I did change a ship rank to a bad one because it was I just liked the design and it was never as good, so I made it as good as like the S rank. So then I could use it instead. Yeah, that mod was cool. That was a good mod. I'm pretty sure people have that sort of mod for GTA Online, where they can just spawn anything, can do whatever.
Yeah, I used to change my big ship into an S rank.
Oh yeah,
My
that's
main
what it
ship
was. The
into an S
giant
rank.
one. Yeah, because the giant one was like impossible to get S ranks or something.
Well, there's a way to get it, but it was that
It took
fucking
ages, yeah, and you had to, yeah, I remember that.
thingy. It was like a 1% chance.
Yeah, yeah, it was like some space battle mission, and then on top of that, that was really rare, and then to get the actual S rank was like insanely rare. Yeah, it was such a fuck around. Yeah, I did do that.
Because your first one you got for free, and you could basically you not accept it.
Yeah, and try again or something. Yeah. Yeah, I remember all that. Good. I like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky turned out to be a good game. That's like one of the few games I didn't refund that I was like actually happy with. Because when it first came out, it was horrible.
Thank you.
Yeah, I played it when it first came out.
Yeah, so did I. And everyone, they were like telling people to refund it. And like, I was like, I'll keep my money and see. I was like, I'll keep it and see. Which is annoying because every other fucking game I tried to get a refund on Steam for, I've never gotten. Steam's always been like, oh, more than 4 hours. Ha 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 ha. Like, what was it? Total War, Warhammer, that Saints Row game. We should have got a refund for that. That was fucking terrible.
Ants tried to get a refund for RuneScape, Dragon Wilds.
Oh, yeah, and they wouldn't give in to it.
Yeah.
Steam's so dodgy with their refunds. It's like the one thing Steam's dodgy about.
It was the company that wouldn't do it.
Oh, so not even Steam.
Yeah. And you know, if Steam's not getting their money back, they're not going to.
I'm surprised Steam doesn't have to pay like
The only reason
like
Steam
monopoly
has that
taxes or whatever you have to pay if you have a monopoly. Because I mean, like Ubisoft and a couple other people have launches, but it's not like not like Steam. Steam just owns the market. That's it. I don't think they have a lot of employees either. They're like a really good company.
To be honest, if you get all your games on the one thing, people would. But
yeah, because WoW.
So like, if you want that Ubisoft game, all Ubisoft have to do is like, I'm not putting it on Steam. You got to come to my launcher to get it.
Yeah, you got to go to their launcher. I suppose they still have quite a monopoly there.
Yeah.
I guess if it depends, because they just probably like Steam's probably defense. This is probably so easy for Steam because they're just like, look at WoW. It's like 50 million people that are on our launcher. Like, what are you talking about? It's such like an easy thing for them to get out of having a monopoly.
I got a job going right now.
All it takes is one popular game that's not available on Steam, and that's it. And as soon as that game's not popular anymore, then they once again have the monopoly. Yeah, I just think they could be more lenient with some of their returns. Like, I think I put 5 hours into fucking Total War 3.
Oh, you're right
and
next to one of my signal jammers leaking.
Oh. I don't think I see him, right? You can only see him.
Yeah, only you can see them. Because,
yeah,
like,
I have my
if we go
own.
to the same spot, the ones I've done are smoking. The ones you've done, if you haven't done them, they look normal. They're making their noise and all that.
Fuck. I wish I did get the flying car. Then at least you could have sat in the passenger seat and shot it all what I did. I'm curious too, because you can collect a lot of the collectibles like in the oppressor. So I wonder if you're in the passenger seat and I flew into it, if I got it for both of us.
Probably.
Why'd I have to find car suit? It's like we would have known, but no, and definitely not close to 7 million now.
Well, no.
It's all gone. I got reset. I got tricked into deleting. I was so shocked when it happened too. I was like, huh? I was like, why is the character I just deleted still here? And then like when I seen the realization when I zoom out and there's some random like the new character walked on, I was like, no fucking way. It's just annoying because if I didn't fix my knot too, it's gonna take me ages to find people to do fucking Simeon. Do you want to wait on the heist as well? When does Doom come out?
Next week? No, 5th.
The 5th.
Comes out the 5th for me. It's the 10th for normal people.
Okay, we still got a bunch of time though. You can help me do some of them. I won't do Simeon, but we got to do those weapon ones again that no one ever joins. This time, I'll shoot, you drive. We'll rotate whatever one we did.
Heavy sniper takes three shots to take out the signal jammers.
Yeah, it's 3 shots no matter what. I shot mine with the sniper too. Yeah, I thought that was fucking annoying. I didn't think it was working.
Gracias.
It's annoying, especially for a heavy sniper too, which is bullshit. Even my Mach 3 is too. I think they just take 3.
I got a customer for you right now.
Damn, I made 100 grand. Holy. Fuck, I'm not keeping track of my taxis. So I think I'd done 20 and then I did like 2 and I blew up. Oh, I did fix... Do you know what I can put on? We can have music. I found out the radio, you can set it to one radio station. Copyright free. So YouTube doesn't terminate us on this video. Oh, I missed the music. I literally had it off when I did all my collectibles because I haven't heard any of these songs before. Really. They're all copyright free, unheard. And I wonder when Little Guppers is going live. Him and Bean are still fighting. That's crazy. Wait, did I not signal? Get in. Oh, he is live. Ew, he's playing Mop.
Cool. Let's go.
I'm back.
Fucking Mop Storm. I know how people could be playing WoW. Well, there's now Mop. What? Whatever, like, the original classic WoW is, it's now at Mop. And they have a beta, so everyone's playing the beta.
Beta for Mop?
Yeah, I'm like, really? I can't even
Why
stand
would you
it.
play the beta for Mop?
I don't know. People like Mop. The PvP was really good, I will admit that.
Yeah, I know the PvP was real good on it. It was
Apart
the best
from
one
that,
for
it's
PvP.
just... I know why you'd redo it. So you already had the Panda Mop remix thing that they did. With the power levels that was all fucked up. And then they
Oh,
reset
I
them and
like
pissed
that
everyone
because
off.
at the end of it, that character got that character
Oh,
was
yeah, that
max
got-
level and it got put to
Yeah.
retail. Well, I liked it in the sense of
It
oh,
counted.
I can now play this character that I randomly made and see how it is how it plays in retail. Because
Yeah.
they overpowered the Season of Discovery. Or whatever
That's
it
what
was.
I hate about Classic. Classic doesn't transfer over to retail. I'd actually play retail heaps if Classic transferred over. Like, you could go back from the beginning and re-get all your mounts, re-get all your titles you've missed, and then when you're done, just go on, like, the next expansion. They need that. That would make WoW fun again. And then people that want to play Classic could just forever stay on Classic, or they could not stay on Classic and move on. Like, we could go redo Legion.
You can transfer your character back to Classic, but it only has a
Like, access to
designated-
Classic stuff, yeah.
It only has a. It gets like a default set of armor type of thing for because it's like you brought a level 60 boost or something.
Well, I'd redo all the WoW if I could do that. So at the end, it transferred over to Classic. Like, get all the old titles I miss.
You wanna know what was annoying?
Get what's it? The mount from Thingo before it gets super rare.
You wanna know what else was annoying?
Ooh, what?
Which is why you probably don't, you can't collect 100% of the transmogs. I mean, people have 100% of what you can collect.
Yeah, transmogs is another one.
But your when you boost your character to level 60 type of thing, or max level, whatever it is, it gets depending on the class, it gets a unique set
Oh
of gear.
yeah, the gear's so bad though. I never got why people kept that. I
It's
thought about it and I was like, it's shit, and I got rid of it.
it's a transmog.
Yeah, there's transmogging though, and then there's like too much.
And basically, all it gives you is versatility and like mastery or something. And a lot of classes don't use a lot of mastery, or they don't, or versatility.
I think Final Fantasy ruined transmog because Final Fantasy has way better outfits. And then on top of that, if you're a Tauren, the Heritage armor is the only good fucking armor, and that's just it. Like, there's no armors ever made for Tauren. And then it's just like the only armor that's actually made for Tauren, so it just looks the best. It's just hands down better than everything. So there's just no reason to transmog as a Tauren. You can't wear shoes, you don't see the shoes, it's always hooves.
One of the Death Knight ones was good for PvP. It was a PvP set.
What is it, tier 2? Tier 2 is the best Druid set, resto set they ever made, so that's also the problem.
Yeah,
they never tried to make another resto set for Druids, even though they have.
Yeah, the one I was talking about was for plate wearers.
Oh, plate has nice. Plate has really cool looking stuff. Plate has probably some of the best, and cloth, and then leather just gets fucked.
You know, the worst thing is, right, with this is there's one that I collected before I even started doing this. Because what's this?
Oh yeah.
And I don't know which one it is.
As long as you focus and you don't miss one, eventually you'll catch up. But I did last night fuck up and I accidentally skipped one, and I got up to like 90, and the video's like, this is 91, and I was like, wait, no, this is 90. I was like, wait, no. But I just prayed that the one I had skipped I would recognize, so I went back and like watched for like the last 30, and I realized it was one out on an island I didn't get. But otherwise, yeah, I would have been so mad yesterday if I had to redo the 100 action figures. Yeah, you just ignore it and you just go through, and eventually there'll be one you'll get to that's already completed. And you just like double check it and you'll be like, oh, that's the one. Yeah, but the worst one is if you get later on and the person in the video has more than you do. That's when you panic. Because that means you could have to re-get all of them. And fuck that. I've done that enough. Oh, I might have to open my window. It's getting hot in here. Ooh. Oh, I can turn my TV off too. I don't have sound coming out of it. Oh,
I heard it.
Cold,
Where is it?
It's weird.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back. Moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Ooh. And the temperature difference between like putting my head near the window. Holy shit.
Loki,
Yes.
I'm not using a video to farm these.
You're not? I used a video. I got
I'm
my
not-
neck sore after a while though, trying to collect them on everything. I mean, the signal jammers you don't really have to, but if you do the other ones, use it. Because some of them are in like weird spots and it doesn't exactly say in a picture.
Yeah, I'm just using it on a map.
Yeah, yo, if you use this a collective map, have you collected your treasure chest too?
No, can you share the map?
No, but if you type daily collectibles, you can bring up a map that is now bugged. I don't know why they fucking changed it. So it used to be you go on it, right? It has the one dot where the daily is, so you can see exactly where it is, and that was it. Now when you go on it, it has dots for every fucking collectible, and you have to like click daily, and then it plays the fucking video, and it doesn't even tell you the spot it's in. So you have to watch the video, then try and figure out where the fuck he is in the video and where the spot is. So I don't know why they changed it, but it's fucking awful now. It's like 20 times worse. Yeah, they did the last couple of days. It just swapped. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, bring back the old one. The old one was perfect. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why they would fuck it up or do whatever they have done, but it's not good. Yeah, so you'll have to click on... I'll tell you where it is when I do it at some stage. But you get 50 grand now instead of like 10 or whatever it is. Because it's times 3 or whatever, times 40%. Yeah.
It
It should be 42, which is weird.
The acid people,
Yes.
Loki.
Yeah,
Doing their
there's-
missions to get unlock the acid lab gives
Those
you
wankers.
500k and it's 750k for the thing.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I just hate their... Do you know actually who they remind me of? There's a song by like... You probably never heard of them on YouTube. From like 20 years ago or some shit. They were called like Alien Martian something. And they kind of had like adult songs, but they were kind of for kids. But there's one called like Douchebag. Douchebag. That's who those people are. They are literally the douchebag people out of that guy's video from like 20 years ago. Yeah, the people that do not act like that in real life. That's some modern audience trying to say what a drug dealer is bullcrap. I just, as soon as he points the bat at me in the first mission, I was like, bro, if this is real life, I would take that bat and beat you fucking senseless right now. I was like, oh my god. What's worse is choose the acid people. Acid people aren't like that. Acid people are like hippies. Like, the only thing that makes any sense out of the acid lab is the liverally you can get. Because it turns it into a peace hippie van. I was like, that's the only thing that makes sense.
Looking at it, I'm pretty sure I'm heading to the one that I've got right now.
The one what? What are you doing? Are you plotting?
Signal jammer.
Ooh.
Looking at it and
Go to it
trying
still,
position
because
a
you just
marker
don't...
to go to it.
Go to it even if you're sure, just to be safe. Because if you're wrong, you fucked yourself and you're now 1 out. It's just easier to go to all of them even if you have them. Yeah, if you're wrong, you will cause problems later on. Yeah, you just make sure the video is... You got it. The one thing you pay attention to is... Oh, you're not watching a video. So you can't really tell. You might fuck yourself because you're not watching a video. Because in the video, if you skipped one, he will be... Like, the video will be higher number than you, and that's how you can catch it. But if you're not watching the video, you're not going to catch it. So you're going to get all the way to the end and then have to go back and go redo the whole thing until you find the one you're missing. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's why I did them one at a time too. I didn't want to watch some, like, get all of them in this area map thing. Because I was like, it's too hard to keep track of when you got to collect like 1,000 things. I think it literally is. It's like 1,000 fucking collectibles. It's way too fucking many. Well, not exactly. It depends what you count as a collectible. Like paying the dude, you have to pay a dude $570 in ones to to get an outfit. That right there is technically more.
I'm investigating a flare.
Oh, they're annoying. I never got what you do after you blow up the helicopter.
Oh. It's discovered a smuggler trail. Okay.
Yeah, the smuggler trail. So you gotta keep following them. Eventually a helicopter comes though sometimes, and you gotta blow it up. And then I don't know if smoke spawns after it or what you do.
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
If you don't have rockets, you might want to be careful too. If there are none left. Because yeah, there is a possibility a helicopter spawns after you get one of them. Yeah, I've done one, but the only one I've ever been able to do was the one that didn't have the helicopter. Every time I get the helicopter, I just either blow it up or I don't blow it up, and I just look around and there's nothing there and I get bored. I don't think they give you... Well, they give you rewards, but there's nothing in the career path, so I never super cared.
Hello.
Same with I'm so glad, because I realized you can tick off the darts and the arm wrestling and shit. So I was like, fuck, no, now I have to get all these fucking collectibles. But then I realized the rewards are just all tattoos. So I was like, oh no, fuck that. Well, I don't care about tattoo. Outfits are pretty cool, but tattoo is the least important. The only one that's actually cool anyway is the alien one, and that one's like hard as fuck to get. And then you have to get rid of the rip your lost Conrad's tattoo, which I don't want to do. I don't even have that on now, which is sad. Yeah, I like there's a cool back tattoo.
It's like I got stars, and I don't know how I got stars, right?
Yeah, that keeps happening to me.
The cops just got here. They immediately get out of the car and start heading towards the stairs to get up to where I am.
Instantly hunting you down. Their bloodhounds stomp. They're like the predator, they can see where you've walked. Just got some crazy thermal vision. Yeah, the cops are one thing I really hope they improve for 6. I would be very disappointed if they're still spawning in. They're not, like, actually on the map. How cool would that be too, though, if they're actually on the map? You imagine you go to do some big heist and you accidentally fuck up and there's like 2 cop cars already there. And then sometimes you do the heist and there's like no cops around for ages and it's just free win. It'd make it fun. It adds something to the game. Instead of just like a set thing that's identical every time. Yeah, curious. Oh, someone's getting dropped off at my MC club. Okay. Apparently she's a biker girl. Ooh, interesting.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
I got a job going. Well, I'm at 18. So I think I'm at 40, so I got 10 more. Oh, 10 more to get my livery. That I already had and can't afford. I wish you got the car with it too. It's kind of bullshit you didn't get the car. Do all this. Get in.
So the map I'm looking at, right? It doesn't have the names of the places on them, but they've got them listed down the bottom with names, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Telling you, just watch a video. You do this way quicker.
Yeah, but I'm already halfway, over halfway through.
I suppose you can keep going. It just depends
Going
if
through
you,
the layout.
if you miss one and you can't find it. You just gotta stay focused. Don't miss one. What the fuck? I'm just driving along the road and some dude comes fanging around on a dirt bike and just calls me a fucking asshole and flips me off. What? Why is the traffic and cops getting mad at? I'm not even doing anything. They don't like the taxi cab missions.
I don't like them.
Eh, I don't mind them. I don't want to ever do them again. But they're not the worst. Like the pizza ones are bad because you can only do 5 and then it ends, and then you have to drive all the way back and start it again. But then you get a custom vehicle, so it's like, wait. Oh, it's fuck yeah, the fare's only $1,000. It's fuck they put all the money in the tip, because you can lose your tip. I actually don't like this now. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. But crashing costs you like thousands of dollars now instead of like $100.
Yeah, well, everything's done for ×3. So, you know, if it was $500 and each crash is $10, you just lose that $30 because it's ×3.
Bullshit. They should have done it on the actual just base fare. So you're just getting more no matter what. I'm gonna try and not focus on it. Because now it'll piss me off every time someone hits me or something. You're like, that's $5,000, you motherfucker! I tell you what has started popping up in my feed on YouTube, which I kind of quite like. There's some dude that goes around on a little bike with like a horse's head. And he like kicks cars, like NPCs' cars, to piss him off and makes them chase him. And he like tallies up all the damage they do to their cars trying to chase him. It's funny.
God bless you and thank you.
I'm not sure how many there are. I've seen him like run people's, like make them drive themselves off cliffs and stuff. But I've actually made him see him hit a car enough to like blow it up. I was curious if you can make an NPC blow up their own car. Oh god, what is that sound? Jesus, this car's not making a good sound. So how many missions did you do to blow up your taxi? You must be a bad driver.
17 a lot.
Yeah, you
on
are a
that
bad
run.
driver.
Most of them where I'm driving past somebody and the car that I'm driving past decides to turn into me.
Yeah,
mostly.
you gotta watch out for that. That's
And
what
then,
the traffic's
and then
programmed
that
to do.
causes more damage because I'm already going fast. They cause damage to me, tapping me to
Yeah,
make me spin out into like a tree or something.
that's a known GTA traffic. It's not a bug, it's intentional. I swear it's like 1 in 100 cars that spawn in is like designed
On the
to try
side of
and
the
crash you.
statue, in front of.
Yeah, see, this is why I did a video too. It's hard. I'm just gonna grab another drink before I start this next mission. Ugh. This dude can chill. He's drinking a coffee. Ugh.
On the side of the statue in front of the observatory. Yeah, so I must have already got it. Loki.
Alright, this is it. I can do it. Get in the car, sir.
Peace to you.
Yeah, so Loki, they don't stay on the map
Let's get
once
this
you've found
chariot
them.
in motion.
What doesn't?
The signals,
Oh,
so
the
they
map you're doing.
just when you shoot them out, they don't sit there smoking. They just disappear.
Oh, I thought you meant your interactive map. I was like, oh, that's good then.
No,
You know your stuff
if
up.
you want something like that, you got to find an interactive map. You basically got to sign
There
in,
is
and then
one.
you got to link your
Yeah.
game to.
That's the one I used for the daily, and now it's like all broken. It's so annoying. I miss it. It's crazy too. 7TV broke the other day, the like Twitch emote thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was freaking out in Grayson's chat. It was funny. They were writing emotes and it wasn't working. Oh, you son of a... Oh, land it. Okay. I lost probably like $1,000, but it's okay. Oh, and another 500. Fuck you. He just took it off for no reason. He was just like, oh yeah. Or at least I made a bit more from recollecting my taxi. Although it's annoying I did 20 already. It's like, why'd I have to come out? Yeah, I'm glad I was saving these because what I did was I loaded videos on my laptop and I just like watched the video while I was in GTA. But it started to make my neck really sore. It's like looking left all the time for the fucking collectible. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't do these all at once, because that would have sucked. I would have
Oh,
been
you have
annoying.
your second screen on your left.
Yeah, but because I do the full screen on GTA, it's annoying the whole time. So I was just using my
God bless you,
laptop.
and thank
But yeah, my screen's on my left. It slowly hurts my neck too. I need something on, like, to look on the right to like counteract.
There's a job near you right now.
Oh man. Some of these jobs near me
So
is very
what part of
debatable.
your nightclub break?
The blue quest. The light quest when you walk in.
Oh yeah, gotta be above 2 bars.
Yeah, I just redid all of the popularity missions. So yeah. Some of them weren't too
Yeah, 'cause
bad. Some of them was like go
because
blow up
when mine
4
was
trucks, which would depress
with-
me very quick. Yeah, I think I wasted like a day with it not doing anything before I realized. I started to notice because actually what made me notice was the garment factory was making more than a nightclub, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this doesn't seem right. Oh, speaking of that, I should probably do that once I do this, because I haven't gone back
Yeah.
into it.
What we need for that to increase its payout?
For what? The nightclub, just full popularity. That's why you go in once an hour and do that blue mission thing.
No, the garment.
Oh, I think I got it confused. It's the garment factory or the agency, you have to do the contracts, and you got to do 200 of them, and then the daily payouts way more.
That was agency for 200. I don't know what you need to do. I don't know
Garment
what you do
factory
for
is
the
nothing,
garment.
You
Dan.
can drive now.
It's just passive. Nothing. Just leave it. Can't make it better. It's just selling clothes. It's just shit. But it is free money. And it does slowly add up, I will say. Like, you know, 50 grand every couple hours is not too bad. The other cheaty thing I will say if you're playing alone that I heard is businesses, the daily businesses, if you start to own a lot of them, charge you every hour, so you just swap lobbies every hour. And you never get charged for your businesses. I mean, when you got a lot of money, it probably doesn't matter. That's the other thing
Well,
too, is I was gonna get the weed in the other one, but I'm glad I didn't, because then I get charged for it. You're charging me every hour for a business I'd never use. That being said, though, having the garment factory and the nightclub probably outweighs both of them. by far for like your daily expenses.
Oh look, I'm
probably
on
what
top of
they're
a
for.
facility.
You did a what now?
I'm on top of a facility.
Oh, is that what the little circle things are?
What
In
do
the
you mean little circle
ground?
thing?
Is that what you're talking about?
They look like like ovals.
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck they were. I was like, what are these, like bunkers? I was like, but they don't have an entrance.
Yeah, they're a facility.
Oh,
Like a missile
facility.
stop.
Facility's
Missile stop.
really old. I didn't even know what you do with it either.
It was one of the first ones that came out. It came out before a facility came out before motorcycle club.
Really? What does it do?
Yep.
Nothing?
You can orbital bomb people. You need it for a specific heist.
Oh, okay. It's probably the diamond heist, the next one. Damn facilities. Yeah, I remember people used to have them. I'm gonna be honest, I got confused and I thought that was a bunker. But then when I looked to rebuy the bunker and I seen you couldn't buy it there, I was like, what the fuck? But also a facility that everyone has. It's like near the casino somewhere. People always used to like shoot people and then run and hide in it. Like little pussies. Yeah, they used to like go around the map, try and kill everyone, and then when people would like come back to kill them, they just all hide in there and wait in like an hour. And you just be like,
Or
okay,
hop in
fuck
there
you.
and transfer servers.
Yeah, that was annoying too. Where people used to just kill a bunch of people, and then when you would come in to kill them, they'd leave. Apparently, there's some people that must really care about their KDA, which is like a weird thing to care about. I mean, it's probably people that fly around and just kill people, and then if they know they're not going to fight back, they probably just chain kill them to up their KDA. Like that guy running me over continuously before. When I first got on. He was not happy that I had the pizza outfit.
Thank you.
There you go, little buddy. What
Yeah,
makes
before they added in all like the facilities and whatnot. Because when they added facilities in, they also gave you people enough cash to buy one of them, to buy the cheap one.
Oh.
But I had enough cash to buy the expensive one.
I never got one. I don't know why. I guess I always thought they were bunkers. Ooh, I wonder what they do. I don't even remember on the list where it was that I looked for businesses. I gotta try and get the acid lab though. That's like the main one to see if I have the bug.
Hello? Taxi?
I think that because I went so broke, it's just gone now. There's no discrepancy in my money
Hello?
when you got 60 grand.
Okay, let's go.
But yeah, putting the crew emblem on your car doesn't give you the bug. That is just a way that, that the bug can happen. If you got the bug, you got the bug. Which I'm guessing you do not, because you bought the acid lab. You're already free.
Or maybe it's because I got the acid lab before I did that.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I think it just matters when you buy the acid lab. Because putting a crew...
Yeah, you said it was
is not-
hard, and I was like, this is not hard. Then I completed them all.
Yeah, well, the first one was hard.
It
But I think
actually
I
got
was
my
doing something.
it actually got my shooting from like 60 to 80 to almost 90, I think.
Yeah, I might have been playing though on controller without the aim assist on. So there was a stage where I didn't have it on.
I didn't use aim assist at all.
Yeah, because you don't control. I mean, if I played on PC, I wouldn't need aim assist either. Just on controller is really shit. Like with the NPC's auto aim, if you don't have auto aim, it's just fucked on
I gotta
controller.
pick
You
up
just
not
don't
too
stand
far
a
from you.
chance.
Sending you the address now.
I mean, you probably get used to it if you played for like a year or two. I'm sure there's some people that are like pros with it off on controller. Yeah, the aiming is like weird, and because of the dead zone stuff, it's just even more odd. I don't like you can fiddle with your dead zones. I will say though, it was funny watching one of the tips videos where the guy had like turned it all up, right, so he could aim quicker. But then he'd also turned up the dead zone, so I was like, oh. I think that was kind of funny.
Hey,
What? Oh, I rolled too much and it cancelled out of it. Oh, this is like an old dude. I've never seen this guy before.
let's go, please.
He's like a rare spawn taxi guy. I don't think I've ever seen an old man, actually. What the fuck? And I've done like 100 taxi missions. More. More storm.
Well, you see, Loki, what it is, right? There's these events that are rare than normal.
Yeah. Rare old man spawn.
Like, I had one the other day, what was it? I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, the ammunition run.
Good old ammunition.
So what happened was, I got a different voice line at the start of it.
Oh. Oh
And
yeah,
the
there is
whole-
actually rare runs you can do, yeah.
And the whole run was peaceful.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, there was no one chasing me. I still had to go across the
Yeah, across the
to
map.
the other
Oh,
side of the fucking map, which is where mine is.
Cool. Yeah, there's if you have high popularity too, every now and then you should take a Macbeth shot in your nightclub.
A what?
A Macbeth or something. You need high popularity to take it, but you have a chance to like wake up with random cool stuff. There's like a Kif shirt and a couple other things you can get. They're super rare. Same with 2, I think you can then, when you do a mission, because you got drunk, it like affects some of your cell missions or something. There's like a weird series of events you can do to get cool stuff. I seen one of them too, you can get a really cool Merryweather outfit that I want. With like crazy like army paint stuff on your face. Well, not army paint, more like terrorist paint? I don't know what you call it. Like a special kind of paint.
Thanks.
Loki,
Yes, Stone.
I had one taxi mission today. I picked up this chick from a shop.
20.
It's up
I
on
think I got
EGPN
8
now.
more. Fuck, I think I miscounted Stone. It's all over.
So I picked up this lady from a shop, right?
Yes.
And I dropped her off at a gun store, and she walked into the gun store. And I was like, I hit a few cars. She's gone into the gun store to buy a gun to shoot me.
Yeah, I had some weird drop-off points. So I dropped someone off at my MC club and someone off at my meth place before. It's like a meth cook. I was dropping them off at their job. I wonder if when they made the taxi they weren't even businesses, but now they are. So you just drop them off there randomly.
Yeah, you had to buy the taxi though to be able to do taxi missions.
Oh. I'm glad you have to do that. Because I would not have paid half of it.
Cool. Let's go.
For a taxi you don't even really own. Pegasus owns. Yeah, it seems silly you can't do up your taxi. It's just like they forgot it. But it's weird that they added it to the pizza. So it makes no sense. So how can you remember it on one and not the other? I guess they thought the taxi was quick enough maybe or something. And the pizza thing was too slow. Man, I just want this to be over. I thought it was done. I'm scared now that it's popped up and I haven't seen it. I mean, it says I've done 20. I might finish this one, get a new cab. do the last like 10 and see if it pops up at a certain point. I'm also curious how much I've made. Or should I just keep going? How long does it take to get max cab thing again?
You need 10 cab rides before you cap.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the 11th one's capped.
Yeah, so I've been capped for a while. I mean, the car's still driving. It does make a weird sound every now and then. It is kind of falling apart.
The idea is to get do as many as you can after 10.
Yeah. I'm trying, but if one of the wheels gets bent, that's it. Because it just goes too slow, it's not worth it. And I don't really want the money, it's not like I'm here for cash. I'm just here for the 50. Cash is a bonus. I did see one video, I didn't click on it, where someone was trying to say it's worth doing. I was like, yeah, I doubt that. It's like, there may be worth some money, but... He's like, they originally used to be like... They're very little, and he's like, and then they were times 2, and then like times 4. And now it's like times 16, because they were times 4. I was like, yeah, but it doesn't mean they're making like you $1 million. You can do them pretty quick. Oh my god, it did the voice again. It's so weird. I mean, I have made 300 grand. If I did this all night, I could make $1 million.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
But I could also just instead run my businesses and probably make $1 million. I mean, if I run the bunker and the coke, it's probably easy. $500,000, a little over. Oh no, when I'm crashing, we lost a door. Oh, the cab's not looking good. What I am gonna do is take the sea wash into the mariachi thing, the green bennies. Mariachi thing. Finally gonna go into Benny's Storm after this to celebrate. It's also gonna bankrupt me, but I don't know.
Let's go, please.
I mean, I need to get the cargo thing again. Fuck. I just don't have the money anymore. Gonna have to redo Fudge and Vincent. Man, and I was one away. I'd almost done every kind of vehicle. I'm gonna have to escape in the shitty military one again. No. No. That's
Do the loud one together. The aggressive one together.
Oh yeah, that's the military one, isn't it?
No. That's
the
Don't
other
Want
people.
CCTV.
Oh yeah, we never did an aggressive one. Yeah, we should do that. Get the old aggressive out of the way. Because I think it's a lot harder. So it might be nice going with 2 people. Although to be fair, the military one sucks too, because the military doesn't have a silencer. So you're gonna have to redo that whole fucking thing without a silencer. Get out the way, sir. Oh, these missions suck.
Oh no, I'm too close.
What does that sound like?
I hear a heli. That's what I hear.
Man, I'm taking this guy all the way out to like fully do.
All the ones I've got are inside the the center.
What are you doing?
Oh, shut up, lady.
As
Oh,
far as
no.
I know, out of the ones we needed, this is the only one that was actually needed of any use.
What, the signal jammers?
Yeah, because you said they gave you the person.
Yeah, have you unlocked them all? Yeah, you got a dude now. You got one of your ice.
Calm
He is
down.
worth. There's 3 others, but I didn't do them for the last heist. You gotta find like a drunk dude that's like a random encounter. Then there's like 2 other random encounter things. I think one of them is like buried trip. You gotta like find a skeleton and he's got a metal detector. I don't know. I found the key of the drunk guy. I was trying to do my movie props, but I've never really looked for them. They might, you might have to do those, but at the same time, that's the last heist, so it's a long ways away. It's probably like 6 months from now, if we're still playing.
I don't freaking believe this.
Oh,
Well, we've got a
shut up.
year before the other one's out.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm gonna keep playing this because I won't be able to play. Because it's not PC, so it's really like 3 years, 2 to 3 years.
I got a customer for you right now.
Oh, she's at the bounty board. I mean, I just dropped 1 lady to the wood mill. 3 clothing unlocked. I wonder what clothing I got. Hey, that just says clothing unlocked 3 items. What? It's a cow. What did I do to get these 3 items? The fuck? I remember seeing this last time too. But I still don't know what it was. I didn't know then and I don't know now. Was it shirts? Pants? What did I do? Can you see my level? Am I like 80 or 90? Was it that?
You are 86.
That's not... Did I just... I don't think I just hit 86 either. Why the fuck did I get 3 shirts? Or 3 clothing? What the fuck? Come on, son, get in.
Let's get this chariot.
Oh, fuck you. Where is this thing taking me? I swear the longer you stay in this, the worse some of the cab fares are. The last 2 I've done have been like, take me across the fucking whole map. These are like the opposite of real taxis. Because real taxis, you want it to be far because you get more. But these, you want them to be short because you make... Slowly going insane. The only good thing I was drunk, so I don't remember doing the pizza one as much. These taxi ones make me want to drink again though. Just forget these ever happened for the 2nd time.
Oh no! Save our environment. Banned windmills.
They're banning windmills?
That's what someone wants to do.
Yeah, I think they kill animals or something. They do something someone doesn't like. Save the birds. Ban the windmills. Get the coal generators. Just burn and make all the toxic fumes. To be honest, people probably say that dumb shit about buildings. Get rid of the buildings, save the birds. Just 1 bird once a year will fly into a window. You must now ban all windows. Ban them all, Storm. Should I do these drug lab mission things then, after I do this?
Yeah, might as well get it out of the way and find out.
Yeah. I'm scared. Imagine if I do them all and it's bugged, that's it. I came back, spammed, re-got everything. All for fucking Jack Squatty.
God bless you and thank you.
23. I think I did 2, so I think I'm at 5 more.
There's a job near you right
My
now.
cab might blow up though. It's hard to say. I'm surprised this thing hasn't popped up yet. What the fuck?
Oh, if you do the missions, I'm gonna lose this.
Oh yeah, you will. How many more do you have to get?
15.
I could wait.
I
Just
think I'm
as
at 35.
it's kind of a pain. If you miss one though, I'm not gonna wait for that. Because then you'll have to redo them all. I will need my bike back at some point. Maybe I'll do the acid lab missions. So I don't think I need my bike for that.
Yeah, you get the missions. They're not on this map.
Oh, you mean if I do a mission, it'll suck my bike away?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said if I do a mission and I need like my bike. I didn't realize if I do a mission, it sucks the bike away. Well, I could just AFK and go have dinner. Because it's probably, I'd rather you just get it done. Because I don't want to fuck you over. And I don't really have to rush. Honestly, I should probably be logging on like WoW or Minecraft. I haven't played either in ages. I kind of reset up my heal bot. Have you, what's it, told all this weird thing about WoW's killing add-ons or something?
Yeah, they're trying to remove add-ons.
Why? Who was complaining
Because
about add-ons?
I don't know. I think it's like all the new people, you know, like when they did OnlyFans and Tyler One's like,
Oh yeah, how
you know,
stupid
they don't actually play. They don't play the game. They play the add-on.
Yeah, that's really what they do. Yeah, they play the add-on. But that's been WoW for like 15 years. You can't just get rid of that. The one thing I don't want is affecting Classic, because it's like if I lose heal bot or some shit, I ain't never playing again. I don't care what the fuck they do. Not that it's like an OP add-on. It's just that's how I play.
Apparently, the one button, they put a one button rotation thing in the game, so
yeah,
we have to do
just
just one button. Apparently, that's OP as fuck.
I don't know why you do. Who is even in charge of WoW at this point? Like, it's all going downhill.
Well, now it's since I've added that, there's basically no skill involved in the game. It's just
Well, I want to know who was the genius that thought, oh, people aren't liking Mythic Plus, what can we add? Oh, let's add a 2 or 3 person Mythic Plus, whatever the fuck they added. The Delves. What retard thought of that? They should have fired. They should have, when someone said, hey, instead of 5 mens, we have 3 mens, they should have just started firing people. I'd have been, alright, pack it up. I did not pay you to take 2 people out of the 5-man equation.
well, apparently at one stage they were thinking of adding in another DPS role, so there's 4 DPS, 1 tank, and 1 healer.
I wouldn't mind that. That would have been cool to try. That would have been interesting, different.
But then it was apparently it was decided that it might be too much.
Well, it would have been nice because healers are expected to heal and DPS pretty much. Healers just got, they turn it into the game where if you're a healer you get fucked on. You just got to do everyone's role. You got to heal, save everyone, then you also got to fucking DPS your fucking dick off. I would have liked it better if they like got rid of healing DPS and you just healed and there was an extra DPS. That would have been more fun.
I'm not a tourist, so no long routes, yes?
I mean,
I don't know. WoW just goes in the weirdest direction.
It worked in Final Fantasy for the simple fact of it's just.
Well, in Final Fantasy, you're not really like healing.
It's also designed that way.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is like you don't do much, so you also DPS. Otherwise, you're just standing there. But in WoW, it's like if you want a timed key, if you're not DPSing and healing, you're fucking your whole group over. I don't know, WoW just went in a weird. Whoever started doing the Mythic Plus shit just destroyed WoW for everyone that liked the Radiant and all the other parts of it. They just made Mythic Plus take over. It was fine when Mythic Plus had nothing to do with Radiant and it was its own little shitty thing. But then when it became like you have to do Mythic Plus now, even if you want to raid, then that was it. It's like the nail in the coffin. Also, yeah, like who comes up with 1 button rotation? I've never heard anyone say, gee, I wish I could press all my buttons and just have 1 button.
Yeah, so the
What the
game
fuck?
now the game plays for you. You're just there for the story.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
But it's like
So you don't even play anymore. But now they're trying to get rid of add-ons. It's like, why?
it's like I mentioned it to Ants, and he's like, oh, Final Fantasy already does that. And I was like, no, you can
They
use
like
you're allowed to use
sparkle,
the
don't
huh?
they? Final Fantasy kind of like hints, like
Yeah, but you
sparkles
can
allowed
make
to
the
use
you
that.
can the only ones you can combine in those sorts of macros are your profession ones. You
Oh
can't put them
yeah.
in your ability ones.
Yeah, abilities, they... Final Fantasy's one of that was to make the Pictomancer, which was like your abilities change each time you use it, so you press the same button 3 times before you press something else. Theirs was not to add 1 button for every fucking spell, like what the fuck. No one does that. That's just a dumb idea. Like, Blizzard
Yeah,
needs to fire people. They have way too many people there if they're making stupid shit like this.
yeah. Apparently, it's good for healers because healers can then do spam the one button to do damage and heal.
Oh. See,
But
I kind of get that. Maybe for healers, give them that, but no one else. What the fuck? Because then at least you're still using like a shit ton of heal bot. You're still doing a million things. You just have a 1-button DPS rotation to make it easier. Because you shouldn't really be DPSing.
I got a pickup not too far from you. Sending you the address now.
Yeah, I like that for a healer, because that kind of like fixes the healer issue that they have at the moment of now healers are just DPS that are also healers. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, they kind of just killed healing. When you were a good healer, you used to carry like a raid. Now you just like don't do shit. Now you're just a DPS with extra buttons. Good old WoW.
Peace to you. Let's get this
Raw.
chariot in motion.
Yeah, I don't know why they go for add-ons. It seems weird. Not this late into
the other
game,
one is
maybe, like, 15
apparently
years ago.
you can't track people's buffs, other people's buffs.
Yeah, that was the way that was worded made it sound like they don't give a shit about anything. They just want you to have like the least amount of knowledge for if someone's bad in your raid and you can't blame them. That just sounds like what they were trying to get rid of. It's not the add-ons they don't like, it's the fact that people can go off at you from the add-ons. Which people are still going to do anyway.
I was like, to be honest, it sounds great not having a DPS meter. But then, to get rid of the DPS meter, they'll have for it to not affect straight away. People are going to heavily rely on live logging?
Yeah, live logging, yeah. Yeah, people would just look on the log side at the end of the fight and be like, bro, you were fucking shit, instead of just looking at the DPS meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, I think it's like a band-aid solution. They're not, they're like, you're bleeding to death and they're just trying to put a band-aid over the hole. And they're like, oh yeah, this should fix it, right? Without actually fixing that there's like a giant fucking hole.
And the worst, one of the worst things I think is like you're not going to be able to see somebody's PI. And it's like, to be honest, another priest should be able to see that you've got a PI, so they don't put 2 PIs on you.
You need that kind of stuff.
Came in. It's up on your GPS
That's
now?
what the add-ons add too. It's fucking useful for healing. It's Blizzard's fault to begin with though, because they started the battle of making the fights with the add-ons. They were like, oh, you have this add-on, so we'll make the fight harder. I was like, they did it themselves. It wasn't the add-ons. It was Blizzard made the fights need the add-ons. Because there was add-ons. Yeah, if they actually wanted to get rid of add-ons, they have to rechange all the fighting and everything. You'd have to redo it. Because like half of their mechanic, like Final Fantasy is pretty clear on where to stand. Like giant fucking things on the ground come out. It's like very easy. There's no surprise one-shots, but WoW has so many surprise one-shots. And now they're like want to get rid of the add-ons that help you deal with the surprise one-shots.
But I understand what they're going for, but to be honest, it's a bit late now.
They should have done this like 10 years ago. There are way too many expansions in, and people are way too used to them and love too many of them or hate them to like start fiddling with them. Yeah, I think it's just a part of WoW add-ons now. People don't like it too bad. People want to go play their little LoL with their little 4 buttons, let them. Like League has a weird skill cap. It's not actually hard to play League, but then like people that play it so much they get good at it.
Mine for League is the fact that I don't know what fucking items to pick up.
Yeah, that's the
You know,
same. Well, that
me,
is half a League right there. It's what to buy when and stuff.
What to buy when and what works on what character. And
Yeah, and like
when
what counters other characters and things too. Because there's like, what was it? They literally added, I used to play Malzahar, and they literally added 1 weapon to counter it. So I was like, what the fuck? There's like the sash to get you out of like CC. So you'd be like, oh, you fight a Malzahar, you just buy this sash, and now he's useless. There's like so many hidden little things too. Just like weird little stuff. I don't know, LoL's like interesting. It's a very simplistic game, but at the same time super complicated. I never liked the Baron and all that stuff I always thought was weird. Kind of like turned me off a little bit. Because T1 wins so many fights, not because they're good, not because they win lane, just because they can fight in the Baron pit. Because they do like picture perfect Baron plays. It's like teams shouldn't win just because they're good at one little monster on the fucking map. There's a lot more to League than that.
Apparently not.
Yeah, apparently not. That's every time I watch it. I watched it the last couple of seasons, the World Finals. It was just people doing, like, T1 just doing stupid Baron stuff. Like, one team's beating them, like, 5-0. They're up, like, 5,000 gold. They go to do the Baron, and because T1 just practices this one little Baron pit 1,000 times a day, they just outmaneuver them and they win. And it gets old. It's boring, though. It's, like, the same story every time. Oh, T1's losing. Oh, they're just going to do some stupid Baron strategy and somehow win.
I've never seen him play it.
I favorited to shit on, what is it, Twitch, so all the LCK and the World Finals all pop up. The World Finals are interesting. They have really good, one thing League did amazing is the commentators and stuff. It's like actually better than like watching footy. They like took all the footy and like the Super Bowl and just made it better. I think at one point it was even more watched than the Super Bowl. I think in like 13 or 14 it had 60 million in the Super Bowl and you had like 40.
Loki.
Yes.
Can you remember where the one was at the docks? At the port near, it's near a cargo ship, I guess.
Where are you? Oh, it's on a bridge, maybe?
Ah, it's on the bridge, is it?
Up the top, maybe, of one of the bridge bits. I just get a bit confused, because there's a couple on ships, but I think they're all like the Coke ones and stuff. I know there is a signal jammer on top of them, though. On top of one of the bridges.
I found it.
Yeah, that's it?
Yeah. It was
nice.
That was on the bridge.
I just couldn't tell, because where you were is like where a ship is, I think. And there's like a Coke one there and something else you gotta get. Yeah, there's too many. You slowly lose your mind. Trying to collect like... Yeah, I think it's like 500-600, maybe not 1,000. Yeah, there's a lot of collectibles. Ugh. Yeah, you got 50 signal jammers.
I almost jumped off the top of the bridge, Lee.
Ooh, don't do it, Storm. You have so much to live for. Oh, I might just close my window a bit. It's starting to get cold now. My TV is like a fucking sauna.
I'm guessing it's going to be on top of this radio tower.
Man, I'm kind of curious how much TVs, like, you know, like the older plasma ones that are like thick and just generate heat.
Cool.
I'm curious how much
Like
that could
you?
heat you. Yes.
Pretty sure I have 3 left.
Oh, don't tell me you've had the thing. I did try to warn
I
you.
got, I got 5 left. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
those 3 I haven't got. That one I haven't got. And that one. Okay, I know which 5.
Are you safe? You haven't fucked it?
Yeah. The problem is,
There you go.
this last one, to be able to shoot it on top of the airport,
Yes.
I had to land your
Oh, and you can't get it back?
yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you want me to...
I can't,
I can
because I
recall it when
landed
I get
it,
closer.
my character got off, right? But
Where are you? Aren't you
at the
far
airport.
south? Oh yeah, you're pretty far. I'm going to the movie theater, if you want to meet me there.
Hang on, let me just jack this guy.
Wait, why is my fare so little? What the fuck? Does the fare
Did you
go
restart it?
down? No, I never restarted. I'm still in the shitty cab. The tip's still high, but my fare's like under $1,000.
So you're going where?
The movie theater. Yeah, I haven't been to Wheel yet, surprisingly. I might actually go all the way. Oh, one wheel is starting to bend, though. You can kind of see it.
What was this about fantasy?
What about fantasy?
You said something about fantasy. Something's gonna start fantasy.
I think I was gonna say something else. What I was talking about before was TVs, how hot my TV is. I was curious if you could, like, go in the snow and just have a bunch of the TVs and if they'd heat you. I'm curious how much heat it actually, because it literally turns my room from like 20 degrees to like 30 degrees. It's a big difference.
Anyways, yeah, so before that we were talking about League of Legends and T1. What?
Yeah, and their stupid Baron shit. I
Yeah,
hate
because
their
it's
Baron
what?
plays.
You
I don't
get
mind
the,
T1. I don't care if they win a bunch because they're the best team, but
I got
if
a
they
job
win because of the
going right
Baron,
now.
it's just boring. It's like, oh, they've done it again for the 1000th time. Oh yay!
That's what
I
you just
couldn't
run
see
over
that
some
coming.
minions and put the buff on the minions, which is like they have 50% more health, 50% more damage.
Yeah, in the
50%
new
more
one, there's
fire.
like a weird thing too now. There's like a mini crab thing that spawns that they can summon. That they can do like funny. I don't mind that thing. That thing's kind of cool because they can get in it, and you like have it hit a turret, get in it, and do like a trick and hit like another turret or something with it. There's like fun plays you can do.
What the hell?
Is it the Herald? Is that what it's called?
You put it down and it rams into the closest the next turret in that lane.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, Herald thing. That thing is kind of cool.
Oh,
The
I'm
Baron's
near
just
you.
boring. I just really get rid of it. Just fuck it up.
I'm near you.
Yeah, my bike's here. It's there.
Okay.
Alright, I'm off. I got a couple left. Do you know what shit? Apparently there's a pink limo that I really want. I was like, oh, that's cool. I really want to try and get that. But you can't save it. So I was like, oh, that's fucking annoying. I hate that when people have videos of like rare cars. They have a bunch of cars you can't get. It's like, bro, I don't care if I can drive around a limo and it's pink. It's like, fuck, I just want the ones I can put in my garage. Pink limo is pretty cool though. I think you can just die one though if you own one. That being said, the limo is probably a Pegasus vehicle too. They'll probably fuck you on it. Hey, you gotta be careful what you buy.
I understand having stuff like tanks and all that as a Pegasus vehicle.
Let's get this
Limos, taxis, no, that's bad. Very bad. It's probably one of the rarest vehicles in the game is the taxi because no one has bought it. That's what I always wonder when people talk about the rarest vehicles. I'm like, I bet you that's not actually the rarest vehicle. I bet you it's just some shitty car off San Andreas that's like 50 grand or something. That just no one buys because it looks bad and it's crap. Yeah, because you can buy. Have you bought the Beetle? I bought the Beetle thing, the Weevil. in simians for $500,000. I couldn't resist. Because it's gone, it's deleted, you can't get it anymore. I think you can't get the livery either. So it was like a double score. It's like a deleted beetle and it has the deleted livery on it. So it's like... Can't resist. The sports cars and stuff I don't care too much about. There's not really much difference between them. There's just a best and that's it, really. Oh, do you know what's funny? I think I'm going to the airport now. If you had waited there. Yeah, I'm like really close. I'm actually surprised you don't do more drop-offs to the airport.
God bless you.
Oh, there we go. Vehicle mod unlocked. Downtown cab. Awarded. Platinum.
I got a customer for you right now.
Challenge tier 4. Unlock all platinum awards for Los Santos drug war? What the fuck? It's a drug war thing? I didn't even realize that. Oh, I'm free. Okay, you can keep my vehicle while I drive all the way out there.
I've only got 3 left to get.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta drive all the way out to the... I guess I'll do the drug people. I'll save the green car. We'll just rip the band-aid off, because that'll be like the end. That'll be my end stream for GTA. We upgrade the car at Benny's, and then I never play again. Because I can't buy acid there.
You have forgotten about me.
It's gonna be so funny, because I'm gonna be so happy and so mad at the same time. It's gonna be so freaking ragey, and then so like, oh, this was cool. Because Benny's is the best upgrade place. That's the one that adds all the, like, makes your car look cool. I just don't know how much it's gonna cost. If it cost me more than $3 million to upgrade to like a $10,000 car, I'm gonna be this $30,000 car. I would be so mad. Because then not only will I just have some shitty car I'm never gonna use done up, I also have no money for next week. Or I wish they should have given me a shot card, man. I didn't delete my well, I deleted the character, but it was said I deleted the other one. They should have compensated me. Do you know what's funny? The last message I sent them, I did ask for compensation, and it cut out all of that and just said, okay, thank you. I found that so funny. So they must have an AI to auto-detect if you ask for a shot card, and when it sends a message, it just deletes it all. To be fair though, like, I was so happy they got my character back, but I should have been like, yo, what the fuck, at least give me like something. Like, come on now.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they literally deleted years of my... Well, not really years. I didn't actually play online that much.
Hey, you got them all. LB is broadcasting, and the only thing stopping people listening is the quality of the content. I told him you might need a hacker in the future, maybe for a casino job, and he's happy to help in any way he can.
Yeah! Yeah, so the other ones you can get are 100 action figures, or the action superhero outfit. 54 playing cards for a terrible outfit. You do get a custom poker deck, but I've never played poker in the casino, so that it's not really that great. You get chips as well, but if you don't have an apartment, you won't get chips, so that doesn't really matter. Then there's
You won't get
100
one if you don't have an apartment?
the chips. Casino chips, I don't think.
I
think
get
you'll
casino
get
chips.
Oh, you get them? Okay then. You can get 60 or 70 casino chips, but then you can't really do much with them.
You
Probably
cash them
buy
out
a pack.
for you cash them out for cash if that's what you want.
I'd save some, because there's like I've seen people you can play at the casino, and I think you just like win over lose. So you can just like get a shit ton of money. You just sit there all day
Anyways,
and you gamble.
I'm off your thingy as well, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's okay. I'm slowly driving out there.
I just thought, you know, if I'm in a map with you and you're
Yeah,
doing
that was
taxi
the
runs,
perfect time.
I'll go do this so I can get it unlocked because I don't have the person. So, and some of them I would not have been able to get
Yeah,
without
yeah,
finding.
that's what I was trying to say too. Yeah, it'd be bad if you tried to do it without the oppressor. It's just annoying.
Like that one on top of the airport definitely did not look at that.
Yeah, some of the military ones probably hard too. But yeah, the rest of them don't really give you much. Just like crappy outfits.